Good afternoon everyone, distinguished guests, staff, community and students. Thank you for coming along today to the opening ceremony of the Tasman Site Learning Centre. This is a major event for us as a school and we've been looking forward to it for a long time, and now it is hard to believe the time has arrived. The Learning Centre is an open plan area that is divided into different zones. It is the colours yellow, green, grey, blue and white. It is the furniture, tall tables, small tables, benches, chairs and stools. But it is not only this. It is not only what you can see, but also what you do not see. It is the inspiration, the motivation, the perspiration inside that continues to thrive with the responsibility of our own learning, building up the positive culture and stimulating a realm of productivity, a fantastic space to work in. In school today, it is important of what we learn, but more importantly, the way in which we learn, following our school motto, learning to learn.
So ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that with Tina, who gave a far better speech than I, but symbolises the importance of this facility for young people, declare open Westmount School's new learning centre.
Look, it couldn't be more important. The learning centres are part of our Learning to Learn vision, which is around students becoming more self-directed in their learning every day. In most schools, students would, when they opt for subjects, particularly at NCEA, they would have 4 hours with a teacher. For us, they have 2 hours with their teacher. That might be in a more traditional learning space like a classroom or a workshop. They then spend the other 2 hours at Westmount in here. So a student at Westmount has half of their teaching time in a learning centre, sometimes without a teacher directly facilitating that time, hence the need to self-direct their study time, time manage, choosing what they learn, when they learn it, and the space that they're going to learn it in. We offer really 3 main spaces. Personal study zone, which might be a booth type environment, collaborative zone, which is much more open, maybe this sort of space. We're in a boardroom type space at the moment. This will be a full collaborative space, and semi-collaborative, which might be for 2 people to work together or a small group.
I think it's because we're dealing with a new generation. The environment that you and I are used to and the way that we grew up and the expectations that were on us is very different from the pressures and expectations we have on the students today.
We're increasingly learning about the importance of the environment. It's been something that hasn't been a big consideration. We've thought most about the people in the space, and the people are really important, but our growing awareness is that the learning environment contributes significantly to the outcomes for learners.
The new learning centre, you'll see, is really a culmination of some projects that have been worked on to ensure that education continues to be leading edge and it stays current in the rapid changing world. Some examples of this has been engaging Professor Ken Fisher from Melbourne University. We engaged him to do a study on modern learning environments. We engaged Dr. Selena Samuels from Sydney to provide us help on best practice in self-directed learning. We brought Mr. Gordon Pode out from Challenge Learning in Denmark to help us on pedagogy. And a number of our staff have visited worldwide education conferences and met with speakers in view of bringing the best practice we can get back to this country.
Look, our hope is that more and more schools throughout the country will move towards spaces like this, collaborative areas, to increase engagement with students. I mean, it's the way forward. It enables the kids for the future, and certainly where we hope to see things moving.
Oh, this is brilliant. I wish we had it when we were at school. Yes, we were on the old hard desks.
Oh, it's amazing. I couldn't believe it. It's the first time I've been here since it's finished.
Just the diversity of it, I suppose, because we do different work in here every day, so it's nice to have the diversity where we can go and choose where we want to work and how we want to go about that. Self-directed learning for me really is prioritising what I need to do, setting goals. The success becomes more of a conscious choice rather than something that's forced onto you.
For Westmount School, this environment to us, we are really proud of this environment. We believe it's at the cutting edge of school environments in New Zealand, and this learning centre we believe is probably the most modern and most sophisticated learning environment in New Zealand. And we keep working on these environments to make sure that it's cutting edge and that it stays at the forefront of education in New Zealand.
You know, education of our students is everything, really. You know, we want our students to come out of here being the best they can be and work ready, workplace ready, and the best contributors to their community.